Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. It's 2:42 p.m. right now. Most of you are probably going to be watching this around 4:30 p.m. It's an afternoon sip, but I literally just woke up, so it's kind of a morning sip for me. I already drank my tea. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead. We're going to talk about what's coming tonight because we're going to have a crazy ass stream, and I'm super hyped. So let's go ahead and dig in. So we have Project Triangle Strategy coming out tonight, and I am super hyped for it. I slept in till about 2 p.m. today, and I am super excited to stay up, 8 hours into the darkest of nights and play Triangle Strategy tonight. I am super stoked. I'm super excited. I don't know what type of content I'm going to put out for it yet. I don't know what type of content you guys want me to put out for it yet. I'm thinking right now that I'm going to be putting out every single mission. So it'll be like Diggs and Chat do every single mission for Project Triangle Strategy. I'm thinking on stream we'll have chat make the decisions. So we'll have chat vote on what our decisions are going to be in the game, which is really stressful for me because that is going to make me lose characters or gain characters, and I'm not a fan of sometimes losing characters or gaining characters in a game my first time through. I like to kind of gather all of them together. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I am looking forward to having a lot of fun tonight and having a lot of fun into the morning tomorrow. So if you have particular Triangle Strategy content that you guys want from me, please tell me. Please let me know. Put it in the comment section down below because I'm really excited, and I think you guys are probably just as excited as I am. Even though we have Elden Ring, we have Babylon's Fall, we have literally a bajillion games coming out right now. We have 2-year anniversary in War of the Visions. It's all happening, it's all going on, and yeah, I mean it's all happening right this second. But yeah, we were not successful in beating Elden Ring before we beat Project Triangle Strategy, it looks like. So Elden Ring is going to be on the back burner for a little bit. We will come back and revisit it. Again, for all of you guys watching that content, supporting that, you might see I've posted a lot of Lost Ark videos as well. We're testing out some different strategies for the channel. We're trying out different editing techniques. So if you want to see just funny, different edited types of videos of my content, the new Elden Ring videos are pretty funny, I think, and Giant has edited them to be really amazing. Most of the Lost Ark content we're experimenting with. I wish I had something on stream to show you guys with this, but I'll use my hands here. Most views when it comes to YouTube videos go like this. They go up and then they level out, and then they kind of go down, right? What's going on with the Lost Ark videos right now that I put out? I put out one originally that was Annika. You're probably looking at them and you're probably like, wow, Diggs is in the gutter right now. He's got 50 views on those videos. But what happens with those videos is they go like this, and then they stay steady over a long period of time. So as a content creator, when you are looking at sustainability in YouTube, you have to look at videos that people are going to revisit, videos that people are going to be going to over a long period of time. So for example, while those videos might not get as many views immediately, they may get, over the course of their lifespan, of the lifespan of Lost Ark, they may get 20 to 30,000 views altogether. A great example of this, if you guys saw my Final Fantasy VII mobile game, the Battle Royale mobile game review video that I did. It's now one of my most viewed videos on the channel, very similar to my Nier videos. And that's because those videos people revisit, right? When they Google those games, when they YouTube those games, that's the video people see, that's the video people go and watch. So when you think about War of the Visions videos, right? Most people will only watch a War of the Visions news video once a week, right? And those videos are also important, right? Because they maintain your audience, they maintain everybody's kind of information and dependability on the content creator. So those videos are also important, like that consistency. But what we haven't been doing for a long time on this channel is creating videos with growth, right? With diagonal growth that are going to be on for a long time, that will slowly grow the views, right? So let's assume I had 300 of those videos, right? For different games that I'm playing. So let's say, I made a bunch of videos for Lost Ark, made a bunch of videos for Elden Ring, and you're probably going to see this as games go on, where I make a bunch of videos for different games that are not War of the Visions. But it'll get to the point where maybe I have like 300 of those videos, 300 of those tips videos out there, right? And the slow growth of those videos and the small amount of ad revenue that's generated by them will help sustain the channel in the long run, because we're at a point now where I'm thinking about post War of the Visions, right? War of the Visions is a great game. Undoubtedly, there'll be some other mobile game that I will probably be playing. I'm still playing 7K2, I'm still playing Lost Ark, but undoubtedly there will be some other mobile game I'm playing whenever War of the Visions does approach end of service. But I also need to think about long-term, like what happens with my sponsorship, for example, when War of the Visions ends? What happens with, revenue coming in? How do I balance the revenue coming in? And not that we are struggling financially at all. We're kind of breaking even currently. When I say breaking even, I mean like after rent is paid, after bills are paid, we're relatively breaking even. But how do you design, oh my god, there's a bug on my drape over there. How do you design a channel that people both love but also sustains you in the long run? Giant and I have had multiple conversations about maybe splitting the channel up and doing a War of the Visions dig specific channel and doing like a generalized digs channel. I don't think that's the solution. I've always enjoyed just doing the games that I enjoy playing on this channel. So we're having a lot of those conversations now, and we're really thinking hard about it. But if you've been one of those people who's been showing up on my streams when I'm not playing War of the Visions, if you've been supporting me on Twitch, shout out to Queen, who just constantly supports us no matter what. I'm so grateful to you, Queen. Anybody who's subscribed, become a member, like that is so helpful to us. That is so great to us. And that's kind of what we're working a lot on right now is, how do we become long-term for you guys? How do we become a channel that you want to visit and watch for me, and not necessarily just for War of the Visions? So I think a lot of people do come to the channel for me, but I think a lot of people come for the War of the Visions information. And when they see a game that they're not interested in, right? Such as Elden Ring or, potentially Lost Ark. The question for me is both, how do I get people to engage in that? How do I get people to realize that, in Elden Ring, we have a lot of fun? And how do I get people to engage in Lost Ark? You guys might have noticed I've been streaming a lot more lately as well, and I've been loving it. And hopefully, we're going to stream a ton tonight with Project Triangle Strategy. We've been streaming a ton with Elden Ring. So hopefully you guys like that. If you want more digestible content, let me know. I feel like Giant has been editing down the Elden Ring footage and putting it out there. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what things are going to look like for our channel in the future. We're experimenting with a lot of things so for all of the people that are supporting us and, helping us out as we are testing all of these things out, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go get some chill time before we actually have, I have raid tonight, and then immediately after raid, we're going to start streaming. So I'm literally, while I'm up and about, I'm going to spend time not at my computer because I'm going to be at my computer all night tonight. So thank you so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your day.